As Jim Rohn once said, we must all suffer one of two things: the pain of consistency or the pain of regret or disappointment. Now, what would you choose? Your choices will determine that what you're going to be in the future. Most of the people chose the pain of regret or disappointment unknowingly because they are inconsistent and give up on their goals. They always look for an easy path. As Denzel Washington said, goals on the road to achievement cannot be achieved without discipline and consistency. Ambition is the path to success, but consistency is the vehicle you arrive in. Between goals and achievement, there is consistency. Consistency, it's one of the key elements of success in every area of life. Without consistency, there is no sustained achievement. With a lack of consistency, there is a lack of success. Goals cannot be achieved without consistency. Dreams will not become a reality without consistency. Without consistency, there is no greatness. As Napoleon Hill said, patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. Success is not doing big thing or taking a big step once. It's all the little things you do over and over again that eventually lead to overnight success. You must become relentless in your approach to success. You have to keep going with no matter what attitude. You have to remain consistent in every situation. Consistent in your dream, consistent in your goal. Most people say, I tried my best, but it didn't work out. I would say what most people actually do, that they hit the gym on day 1 or day 2 or day 3. They start reading their first book. Even they read first few pages, but they give up after some days. They stop showing up because they did not see any result. Almost every people start working on their dreams and goals, but only few people keep working with consistency. Almost every people knock on the door of their dream once, but only few of them keep knocking on that door because most of the people run away before anyone has a chance to open that door. But if you keep knocking persistently and endlessly, eventually the door will open. So today I want to share with you 5 lessons on the power of consistent. 5 reasons why you must be consistent to achieve your goals and dreams. Number 1, pain today, pride tomorrow. Some people think to be strong is to never feel pain. But in reality, the strongest people are someone who feel it, understand it, and accept it, and keep going anyway. It's not what we do once in a while that saves our lives. It's what we do consistently. Most people quit because of pain. Most people fail to work consistently because of pain. But pain is temporary and eventually it will subside. So whenever you feel pain or to quit, that moment you have to ask yourself the question is, am I willing to sacrifice today to get the results I want in the future? What's your answer? Yes or no? It's about having the courage to say yes. When you feel to give up, it's about having the courage to say, I'm ready to sacrifice for my future. Do not fall into the trap of short-term pleasure that gives you the long-term pain. Instead of that, choose short-term pain that gives you the long-term gain. Nobody got anywhere great in life without showing great consistency. Nobody on this planet ever reached any great heights without having great consistency. If you are not willing to sacrifice today for a better tomorrow, you will never have that pride tomorrow. No pain, no gain. No consistent, no success. You may feel to quit now because of that short-term pain. But after giving up, what would you say when you look in the mirror? What would you say when people ask you that who you are? What have you done in life? What would you feel then? Remember, there is no better feeling than looking in the mirror and saying, I built this, I created this, I sacrificed for this, I worked for this, and I am proud of this. Do not give up. Do not lose to pain. The pain is not stronger than you. You are stronger than it. Do not choose the easy path. If you chose, your life will be hard in the future. It's all about those tiny choices every day. So choose to be consistent. Be strong today so you have pride tomorrow. Be strong today so you are stronger tomorrow. Be consistent today so you have pride tomorrow. Be consistent today so you are stronger tomorrow. Number 2, remember why you started. Giving up is the most common decision of unsuccessful people. Most people quit after working some days because they didn't see any result. And they didn't see any result because they didn't work consistently. They give up because their power of consistent is very low. You must be consistent on your dreams by facing the pain or by winning over the pain. So when you feel like quitting, remember pain is temporary and greatness lasts forever. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. Push through the pain. Don't let it stop you. Force it to grow you. Whatever is happening in your life, you will make it through the pain. Whatever struggle that you are facing, you can make the change. Remember those who said you would fail and let that fuel your flame. You might be down today, but you are not the same. Number 3, motivation does not last, so you must be consistent. You won't always be motivated, so you must learn to be consistent. Motivation does not last for a long time. There is a difference between motivated people and consistent people. Motivated people at some point somehow will give up, but a consistent people will never ever give up, because consistent people are always focused on the end result. They start at the end and figure out how to get there from where they are. But motivated people focus on where they are and how hard it is right now. So they think they will do everything today. They're always looking forward to make it so quick, and at some point they will lose their motivation and will give up. So be consistent, because great things take time. Show your power of consistency. As Epictetus said, no great thing is created suddenly. Jack Canfield said, everything valuable takes time. There are no overnight success. Number 4, one day at a time. Keep going is the most powerful attitude of a successful people. I'm inspired by a quote of Tim Peerless. Day by day, one day at a time, I will be closer. Step by step, one step at a time, I will be closer. Choice by choice, one choice at a time, I will be better. Successful people are consistent. They move step by step. They do not go heavy to think. They do not take pressures that I have to do a lot of work today. They just simply know one thing, that they have to take a little step today. Just one little step and feel that I have built this. I have done this. I have created this. When you have a great and difficult task, something perhaps almost impossible, if you only work a little at a time, every day a little, suddenly that work will finish itself. As Vincent van Gogh said, great things are not done by impulse, but by a series of small things brought together. As Robert Collier said, success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Number 5, 2 minutes every day. Do not underestimate the power of 2 minutes or little step. You have no idea what a daily 2 minutes can do for you. Almost every people are ready to take action on their goals. They thought it takes a big step, more time and hard work. They think they will do more and more or everything today, but next day they stop showing up. 2 minutes of any action daily is more harder than 2 hours of one day training, because 2 minutes of daily action needs you to be consistent. To make the quickest progress, you don't have to take huge leaps. You just have to take baby steps and keep on taking them 2 minutes every day. And let's see what happens. If you really think this video is helpful for you, then make sure to subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends and family.